Hello and welcome to a series where I'm discussing the 5 most interesting, bizarre, or important things that happen each year in American history. On to 1778. Number 1. The Continental Congress employs pirates by authorizing the practice of privateering. These privateers were commissioned by the Continental Congress through letters of marque and reprisal, which granted them permission to attack and capture British ships and their cargoes. The only difference between illegal pirates of the era and privateers was a letter of marque and reprisal. Privateers were highly effective in disrupting British trade, capturing many British vessels and inflicting significant financial losses on the British economy. Number 2. Captain Cook's Hawaiian discovery. Discovery being a loose term because the islands were already inhabited by the native Hawaiians. Captain Cook was a British Royal Navy officer and explorer who landed on the Hawaiian Islands on January 18, 1778, and originally named them the Sandwich Islands. On a subsequent visit to the islands, relations between Cook's men and the islanders worsened due to poor treatment of the islanders. Cook's men had killed a Hawaiian chief named Kalamu. When the islanders discovered this fact, they killed Captain Cook with stones and daggers, along with 4 of his men. Number 3. The official enlistment of the Culper Spiring and their invisible ink messages. George Washington appointed Major Benjamin Talmadge as the director of military intelligence. Spiring operated in and around New York City, relaying information of British military intentions and movements, and even leading to the discovery of Benedict Arnold's treason. They invented a numerical substitution system and used invisible ink that only became visible once heated, much like the invisible map on the back of the Declaration in the movie National Treasure. Number 4. The Cherry Valley Massacre. On November 11, 1778, a force of British allied Iroquois warriors, Loyalist Rangers, and a small number of British soldiers launched a raid on the village of Cherry Valley in central New York. The Iroquois captured 70 civilians, many of them being women and children, while 17 Continentals were killed defending the village. Number 5. In relation to the Revolutionary War, there was the winter encampment at Valley Forge. During the winter of 1777 to 1778, Valley Forge was home to over 12,000 soldiers and roughly 400 women and children, all living in 1,500 hastily constructed log cabins, making it the 4th largest city in the colonies at the time. A large number of the soldiers were dying from smallpox. As an answer, George Washington initiated the first state-sponsored mass vaccination campaign in history. Another significant event of the Revolutionary War was the British capture of Savannah, Georgia on December 29, 1778. Capture of the city was a major turning point in the war because it brought the war south, where the British believed that there would be a higher number of loyalists. History would show that this is certainly not the case. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing for more American history content.